For the cow?
Now she's on the cow.
She wants to read.
$5 for the cow.
All right,
Okay.
all right. Hey everybody, welcome to Flippin' Moose. We're here today. We got another great yard sale adventure ahead of us. Today's yard sale, I find these. This is a Tyco slot racer, and it is G.I. Joe. You see it's a stub nose. This was also in the box, right here, Cobra. And the very first thing that I buy was the very first thing that sold. So I don't have it here to show it to you. I'll tell you, learning this OBS has been a blessing, but sometimes it makes me want to go buy a bottle of vodka. Let's get on with the video. Robbie, get out of the car. Get out of the car. You're not going to get anything
How you
done.
doing? All right.
My
My brother had one of those milky
Nice.
Yeah, I saw it
when
from
we
the
were
road.
kids.
Huh?
Yeah, when we were kids. But he ripped the udders off of it.
We just had to go back. Maybe it's the same one.
That's the reason I stopped at the yard sales, because I saw that from the road. I'm like, oh yeah, we need to go see that. We need to go see that and see how much they want for it. I'm gonna check and see how much it sells for on eBay. Yeah, going through the yard sales, it just, consumerism just, it astounds me. Tables and tables and tables and tables of stuff that somebody's acquired through their lifetime, and now they're going to put them out there and make them all for sale. This stuff's been in her house. She's been to a store or somewhere and she's bought this stuff. And you wonder why eBay works. You wonder why the online retail stuff works. This is why it works. Every yard sale you watch from every yard sale person is a lesson in consumerism. I don't know what he's taking apart over there. It's really loud. Really loud and loud and loud. Hey Robbie, I hope you saw that cow up there, because Rick has some of those. And Rick, you know, Gobble Beef is #1.
How much for it?
Oh.
Oh, what? $3?
All right, that'll work.
Dun dun dun, $3. For now. Watch later, the price changes.
I had one or my brother had one when he was a kid. This thing doesn't go with it, does it?
No, that was
Okay.
some,
Rainbow Bright thing.
Oh.
or something. Girl junk.
Oh, girl junk.
I did look it up. It wasn't worth a whole lot, and it was really, 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 really rough. So when I take this over here, you kind of hear the great story of the cow.
That is many special memories for myself as well as for my kids.
Yeah, my brother had one, and I just he loved it. So
I got
I'm
it out and put it on my bathroom cabinet and played with my grandkids.
it's quite a memory.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
gonna put it right there while I keep looking.
And you know, it was a memory for that lady, and it was a memory for me too. And it's a memory for that guy out there.
We did glue the udder on. The udder
I
was-
glue my udders on.
was supposed to be able to turn and take it off,
Yeah.
but we had to glue it on.
Oh, all right.
Robbie, I'm so bright, my mom called me son. Anyway, there's some Christmas stuff in those totes over there. And this catches my eye too. Tyco track stuff. And there's not just one box. There's a lot of Tyco stuff here. And the trucks some of the trucks are in it. Some of them aren't in it. But that's all right. See that little forest thing right there? See, I pick up the frog on top of it, but I don't look at the forest thing. I know that forest thing from somewhere. I think you could sell it. I probably missed a bolo there by getting all wound up in this Tyco stuff. You hear that? The police are coming because they know I got a hot deal. No. Oklahoma City police have other things to do besides worry about yard sales. In fact, there's a lot of yard sales that aren't registered, and those are my favorites. Except for the ones where they have all the clothes sitting out on the rack. I usually just drive past those, but Ty tells me, he says once in a while you got to stop if you see something that you might think is worth it. Then it might be worth stopping. But all those clothes on racks, man, that's tough for me to even deal with. More frog stuff, grow a frog. Those video VHS tapes over there too, I didn't look at. They're those Bible ones, and I think I've seen them sell on eBay too. I should have looked at them better, but my mind's going about this Tyco stuff as I'm walking around, and I'm looking at this other stuff. Do I really want to deal with it? Do I really want to sell it? Do I want to? Uh-oh, I thought this was whiskey or sangria stuff.
Oh, we used to keep water in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
In those bottles?
Well, we used to have water bottles in the refrigerator. They didn't have refrigerators that dispensed cold water.
Oh. We had to drink out of the hose when we were kids.
Yeah, if you had to drink out of the hose, leave a comment. See, I'm looking for sealed VHS tapes right here. There's not any sealed ones because you see that other resellers buy sealed ones and they're like, dude, holy grail. But you know what? Sometimes it's the small stuff like Milky the Cow and Tyco. Most of the time it's the small stuff. You gotta sell the small stuff. You gotta part things out. You gotta get that done if you're gonna be a reseller, because not every yard sale is a holy grail. No matter what you see on eBay. I mean, not on eBay, but on YouTubers. Not everything is a holy grail. And you guys might watch this and see stuff that I should, maybe those phones. And maybe that treehouse back there. Leave a comment if there's those are things I should have bought. I didn't even open those phones, but you know, they might have been worth something. I didn't even look them up. This, I wish I would have been in it, but no. I do like all the other resellers. Look in the box. See, there's junk on it.
You don't have the PlayStation, do you? You got the box.
Just the box.
Nope, no good. So then I'm digging in this bag. Those small cameras, I know people sell a lot of them. I look for the digital ones though. 6.0 or higher megapixel to resell. I don't like dealing with film cameras because I just don't have enough knowledge. Lots of craft stuff. The craft stuff I look for, the needlepoint kit, because I sell a lot of those, or the bead kits. They sell them. Mills Hills is the brand I look for. Sewing patterns, stuff like that.
Don't you?
Forget about me. Yeah, that's the song I'm singing. So we're gonna see some dishes there. I don't see any Corel. There's little boxes, lots of craft stuff along this. But consumerism, I mean, we bought all this stuff and then we never made anything out of it. And I guess my mind just seems to work a little bit different now that I start reselling stuff, to buy things that are useful. I've got rid of a lot of my stuff, because it was just stuff. I mean, it sat in a storage unit for a year. What do I need it for? I never went in there to get it out. Get rid of it. Then you don't have to pay the storage unit fee. But if you're producing out of the storage unit, then that's something else. Leave a comment in the section below if you have a storage unit. We're looking at that. I'm still thinking about Tyco. Still, there's some clothes. You know, I don't really buy clothes. I don't deal with them. To me, they're a headache. Everybody sends messages. How far is it from pit to pit? How long's the inseam? It seems to me, especially just being me, myself, and I, that going through all that stuff is really time consuming for me. There's more, the Christmas stuff again, we're gonna make our way back around. There's a bunch of those old tins. Sometimes those really old tins can be worth some money, especially if they've got certain things on them, but I don't do those much. You can let me know if you do. See, See, ADHD. I got focused on one thing, then I wandered around, looked at some other stuff, but my mind was still rolling about this Tyco stuff. Didn't multitask, did you, Toddy? No. Robbie, I bet you can multitask. In fact, I bet you Rick can out dump truck you. Leave a comment if you think Rick can out dump truck you. Okay, keep thinking. Keep looking it up. Keep just focused on it. Sit there and just pull the trigger, dude. Just pull the trigger. Oh, okay. This is gonna make it worth it. There's a truck. Is there any other truck? Now I'm looking to see if there's other truck. Because there's other truck parts, like the back of the truck. But I don't see any semi parts, so those are the ones that probably got destroyed.
How much for this Tyco stuff?
Finally.
That one looks a little different.
$5. Want more, Mom?
For the what stuff? Oh,
This Tyco stuff.
Tyco stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly this box right here.
This box here.
Yeah.
Okay. Does this go with the train?
It's the trucking. It's got that
actually goes-
It
small.
goes with the truck
It
track.
goes with the kit down below.
Okay, we were going.
Oh, this goes with that down there?
Sir.
Okay.
Okay, is that a different set than this set? That's two different
Part of
sets.
what's at the bottom, Mom.
Just buy it all. Don't worry about it.
See how even in the picture
Some
here,
of it's broke.
Yeah.
see how that backs up to that
Oh,
double track?
But I can part all them tracks together. Just
That's
buy
got
it.
somewhere there's a Y off
Uh,
in the bigger track, and then it connects that kind
Oh,
of
oh.
as an accessory.
Okay.
all right. So the thing I
So,
did there.
For both then?
You decide.
I say $12.
All right, that's
For
fine.
both?
Uh-oh, it's changing.
Yeah, that's fine.
He goes-
12 and then how much for Milky again?
I
We
changed
had-
the subject.
That's at $3.
All right. 15?
For the cow?
For the cow?
Now she's on the cow.
She wants to read.
$5 for the cow.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
18?
My tears with
Yeah.
it.
All right.
I've lost $20 before. It's no
You got
big
change,
deal.
Mom? He needs $2.
Oh, I got change.
I have those with the baskets.
Excellent yard sale, though. Some good profit sitting here. That Tyco. In fact, the Milky the
Yes,
cow's
ma'am.
already sold, and it's sold, and I made my money back on the whole deal.
$2.
$2, okay.
Well, I've spent what
We got lots of ones.
15
There you
minutes
go.
here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Got it got Milky the cow all cleaned up. Got it washed. Got it listed, and it's
Right.
sold. Made my money back. So now it's all
I'll
profit.
put these in my car and I'll come back and get the cow.
Okay, you love that
15
cow,
minutes at the
okay?
yard sale.
I'm going to send it to my brother for Christmas.
I'm gonna get out of that.
He'll laugh.
All right. So 15 minutes at the yard sale. 10 minutes to clean the cow up. 10 minutes to list it. So we're talking 45 minutes to, and then 10 minutes to ship it.
Oh, did you?
So an hour for it, and I
saw
made
there was a-
$20.
Old and
There's no way
And I still got like $150 for it.
at
Yeah,
my
this is
job, at least the job that
G.I.
I
Joe
work
semi part.
to get insurance,
That's pretty
that
cool. I want it.
they're paying $20
But you don't plug it
an
in,
hour.
so I don't think I'll get shocked. I think it
Then
runs
all
on
the
batteries.
different parts in that
No, these
Tyco
are.
stuff. The two trucks sell for quite a bit. This truck
in the back there.
and this
Oh, yeah,
truck
the
will
Oh.
sell
I'll
for
have
quite
to
a bit, and
find
I'm going to be
something
in the
out.
profit.
I get my
Then all the
nephews to
tracks
start putting it
can be
together.
parted out because it's going to be
They'll fuss with it. They're younger guys and they like this
it'll
stuff.
be fall time soon. And
Yeah, get some out of my
people will
sister's
be
hair.
messing
and-
around inside, so Tyco stuff
know.
will
Well,
sell.
if you can get kids to mess with stuff like that, they'll learn a lot.
Yeah, they will.
Absolutely.
Nothing scientific, but they'll figure out, hey, red, hot, and
Oh yeah,
negative and positive, and
electricity.
electricity.
Anyway, that's the yard sale. So you can see I bought the two different things. We talked a little bit about time, ROI on the adventure. You know, it's totally worth it. ROI on reselling is higher than your ROI at work. At a full-time job, working 9 to 5, whatever you want to call it, your ROI is going to be higher. You leave a comment about all the things that you worry about reselling, taxes and time and gas and your flipping moose fee. So when you leave a comment, send me like $10 so I can read your. No, just kidding. Anyway, you guys, great yard sale, great time. If there's something you want me to talk about or cover, leave a comment. Otherwise, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Trying to grow the channel to 1,000, so all the subscriptions help. I'm glad you stuck around and watched the whole thing. And Nunley, you keep burning wood.